Hello everybody, welcome back to Idle Springs here in Spyro 2. And we're going to continue forward.
To this last hard puzzle.
Up to 9 lives.
Which is pretty good.
Shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
We've already been doing it.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Zoe, for telling us something we already know. Appreciate it. Appreciate that.
Okay. Just collecting gems.
It's good stuff.
I think oh, there's one I missed.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
You don't say.
Why are they just telling us that now?
Yeah.
Hey, here's how you look around in this game.
Oh, you little bastard. Alright, this stupid puzzle.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Okay. It's a bunch of trial and error.
Yeah, a lot of trial and error. I think.
Let's start over.
He gonna tell you that's wrong every time, huh? Okay.
Then I think it's this one.
It's not terrible.
Let's start over.
You're wrong.
I was wrong. Okay, so
Okay,
circle.
Circle.
Maybe. Yep.
Okay, circle, half moon.
Yeah. Circle.
And then,
Dun, dun.
And then...
Maybe this one? No.
No.
So this one. This one. Maybe that's why I was drawn to this one.
Maybe.
Yep. And then this
and
one.
now that one.
Nope. It's going faster than I thought, though. This one.
That one. And then that one. Okay.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
Hey, kitty cat. How about you get down away from the TV so that we can see what we're doing? We love you, but...
How about
but
no?
down.
She's like, I'm gonna puke on this TV.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna do a damn thing to stop me. Cats just don't give a fuck.
Cats do not
They
give a
don't
fuck.
listen.
They look at you dead in the
They're
eye
like,
and they're just like,
I'm just
whatever.
gonna go about my business.
I wanted to bring up, too, that's such a shame about that Buffy actor.
Michelle.
Well, I mean, she wasn't just known for Buffy, but...
Yeah, I remember watching Harriet the Spy when I was a kid. That's the first thing I ever saw her in.
Yeah.
Such a good movie. And Inspector Gadget. And I never seen Gossip Girl. I didn't know she was in that, but apparently she was in Gossip Girl a lot. But yeah, man, that just that sucks.
Yeah. She was
She's only
young.
39 years old. I guess this had something to do with a botched liver transplant. Like, I guess the liver didn't take.
Yeah,
I guess
something like that is what I
something like
read.
that, but yeah, it's getting excited for this reboot. Now we lost Dawn. I don't know. It sucks.
Yeah.
And then the more I think about it, it's like, I don't know who the hell really is going to be in this reboot. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
Xander has just been a mess in the downward spiral for years. He doesn't look well at all.
Yeah.
Addiction problems. Like I said, Spike and Angel, they're literally they're too old. They're too old. You can't. You're not gonna spend thousands of dollars on de-aging fucking special effects every episode. You're just not.
Yeah.
You know. So you got old Giles. I'm sure he'd come back, and you got Willow, and Buffy. That's it. It's basically it would just be like them teaching a bunch of younger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Because you don't know about season 7, but there's plenty of them now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I
well, I
get
know there's
you
more
could have
Slayers.
you could have a premise of all these Slayers, but like, still, whatever. I'll watch it. It'll be the stupid 8-episode season format I hate now, and it'll probably get canceled after 2 seasons, like everything else, and ruin the legacy. But that's okay because I could just choose to be like, well, that wasn't real. That's
Yeah,
not
it didn't
canon in my
exist.
mind. It's how I look at things
Right,
now.
right.
You know, things end when they end. There are only 3 Indiana Jones movies. The other 2 don't exist. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
have that mentality. You can ignore the bad stuff.
Oh, I had to go all the way back to the beginning of the level just to collect all those orbs, and now I gotta run back up
Gems,
here.
man. You keep calling the currency the wrong currency.
Yeah, gems and orbs. I gotta
Gems
get
and
them
orbs.
straight. Orbs are more important than gems. Let's grab this
The Orbeez are
talisman.
more important.
You're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
All right, another talisman.
Yeah. That's 2 out of 14 talismans. No, 3. 3 out
3
of
out of
14.
14.
Yeah. Still a few more things to do around here. That's right, I thought that waterfall just goes off and... Okay. So that just leaves us with going this way. And down in here, there is, like I said, I don't remember if I did this or not. I think it's pretty simple.
You're not even willing to try it.
I'm willing to try it. We have to destroy all these blocks while charging in a single run.
That doesn't sound terrible. Yeah, I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Before you just decide, like, it's just I'm gonna do this one. With Umbrella Man.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
She's pretty calm for being a captive woman there.
You're right.
Like, you know?
Alright, let me see if I can do this. I think I can do this. Nope. I was one off, but that's not bad.
Yeah, you got this. Don't give up on it, man. Don't ever give up on it. Look how
There we
easy
go.
that
Yeah.
was. You're gonna be like, oh.
I had to have done that in my playthrough.
Well, yeah, I should hope so.
Look at that. The hula girls' ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Good.
They made it rain.
They made it rain. Making it rain on them hoes is what they did.
All orbs collected for the
Good.
level. Nice. I'd like to finish this level off by getting all the gems if possible, but I don't
Look
know.
at me peer pressuring you to get everything now.
Ooh, damn.
You weren't gonna do it. Now you're like, maybe I'll look for all these gems here.
Well, I feel like I'm only missing like 1 or 2 gems.
But where could they be?
Well, that's why he points in the direction that they're at. He's saying they're down here somewhere. Oh, I see it. There it is. 100% of the level has been
This is the only
completed.
time you'll see this in the entire game, everybody.
Am I going the right
This
way?
one time.
Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
Lame. Super lame.
They always have some sort of weird opening and ending to each of these levels. Alright, so guys, next time we're going to go underwater and move on to the next set of levels.
Good.
Which are right down that way. Alright. Yeah, so we will see you guys next time. We are 10% done with the game already.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
And we're not doing
ain't gonna take
100%,
nothing at
so,
all.
like, you know, it's not going to take long to
No.
do this. Alright, we'll see you guys next time.